Afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching from. My name is Sam Ibube from Trirathlon Academy, and I'm the director of Trirathlon Academy based in Nigeria. And of course, you're reaching out to the whole world, but we're focusing on Africa. Okay, so we're going to be looking at gold USD on TradeView. Now, for some of you already know me, I'm not really used to drawing plenty indicators on the charts. I like looking at the chart and using plain psychology to tell you what is going to happen in the market. Okay. So I'm just going to go to the daily time frame first. Earlier today on my group, I had shown them that gold was going to buy. So at the end of the day, it ended up buying. Is that okay? So just a moment. This is a 1 minute time frame. So as we get along, if you like to learn how to trade the forex markets, I'm going to drop the general Telegram group link. You can ask your questions there, and we'll see how far we'll go with you. Is that okay? All right. So earlier today, gold was on 3,110 thereabouts, and I gave a trade call on my group. Just a moment. Let me get this done. Good. So I gave a trade call earlier today. So but let's look at the charts anyway. Now, without using indicators, as you can see, gold had been on a very bullish momentum. Sorry, it's been going up ever since. Ever. Do you understand? It's been just going up ever since it broke this point of resistance. Okay, it's been going very up. That since last day, it's been just going up throughout this year. So what you want to find out is what is causing it to move up and how far is it really going. Now, I may not get too technical on this video for those of you that are newbies, but on the very basic note, there are two things to watch out for on gold. Okay, now in this is a daily time frame, so in about the past 6 days it took a little bearish turn. Well, I won't really call it little because this movement is massive movement. Actually, on a standard lot size, this movement is over $5,000. Yes, because over 500 pips. So then it took a bullish momentum from yesterday. Today is 10th of April. So from 9th, it took this massive bullish momentum and continued today. Now, the question is, what is going to happen at this point? This is a resistance point. Now, for those of you that are new to trading, resistance simply means, now this definition doesn't change whether you are trading forex, cryptocurrency, or stocks. Okay, resistance simply means the point beyond which price fails to move upwards. All right, yeah, that's the basic way for you to understand it. The price beyond which price fails to move upwards. Now, this is a way to explain it. Check, gold has been moving up, right? Moving up freely. Then it came to this point, it struggled to cross. This is a daily time frame. Okay, so we are looking like 3 candles that didn't break this point. Then it started coming down. I won't be calling the names of these candles so that you not feel what is he saying, but all these candles, they all have name. This pattern, it has a name, but I'm not here to give you technical terms. I just want you to understand what is going to happen with gold as we get along in this second quarter of the year. Okay, so my point exactly is it took a retracement, or what we call price correction, and came as low as this point. However, the bulls, now in trading terminology or balance, when you hear bulls, it means the buyers. Then when you hear bears, it means the sellers. Okay, so even though the bears tried to keep it down, the bulls came back up, and they are bringing it back exactly at this point, at this very particular price point, this 3,160 average. Okay, so the question now is, what is going to happen with gold tomorrow? This is a daily time frame. Is it going to buy? And if it's going to buy, where is it going to buy to? Is it going to sell? And if it's going to sell, where is it going to sell to? Now, to answer that question, we want to get to a 4-hour time frame tomorrow. Okay, so by 11th of April, you want to check your 4-hour time frame. I'm using TradingView. I could drop the link if you care to use this. It's a very nice application for doing your chart analysis. Okay, so this is good. As you can see, good spot against US dollar on a 4-hour time frame. Now, there's what we call double top in trading. Double top simply means a price came to a resistance point, went down, came back right up. Okay, so now this is going to be a double top if the price fails to break this range. And guess what? If that happens, gold is selling to 2,950. but then be very conservative. That means gold will sell to 3,000. Should I repeat it again? If what happened here repeats itself, that means if there's any bearish pattern spotted by 11th of April, just know that gold will keep selling till, just you can take your profit at 3,000, but I will be looking at 2,950. However, if by tomorrow this breaks these points, this week you are seeing is around 3,174, right? So let's assume that this next any 4-hour candle, wherever it may be formed, if it closes above 3,180, if it closes above 3,180 strong, and the volume, when you look at the volume, it's a very strong bar. Just know that we are going to buy gold to 3,200. And you know that the movement of gold is not the same as other pairs. For example, as gold is now on 3,164, if you want to buy, all right, you buy it at 3,164, good. And I'm telling you that if it ever crosses 3,180, just know we are going to 3,200. Now, the distance between that 180 and 200 is not 20. In Forex terms, is 200 pips. And that 200 pips on standard lot size of 1 is $2,000. So that means if you are trading with one standard lot size 1.0, that's $2,000 for you tomorrow if you are watching this video at the right time. Then if there's a bearish pattern formed here, oh boy, that's what I'm looking for. It's going to sell. And to sell from where it is now to even 3,000 on standard lot size, that's like cancelling out 1,640. Now that 1,640 on standard lot size is actually 16,000. Is huge, but that is what it is. So guys, if you like this short description I've given on gold, or you want me to do chart analysis for other peers, just drop it on the comment section and I'll bring it your way. So I'll see you next time in the next video, and peace out.